yeah. Georgia roots in the soul every time you hear it. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So on the radar, tonight on the radar, we are following a developing story out of Fort Worth, Texas, where a pew pew scare at Wyatt High School on lockdown on the first, or put Wyatt High School on lockdown on the very first day of school. So shortly before 2 p.m. Monday, Fort Worth police responded after a photo circulated on social media reportedly showing 5 individuals inside the high school displaying a firearm. The school was immediately placed on full lockdown while officers searched the campus and surrounding property. 5 people connected to the photograph were detained, including 4 juveniles and 18-year-old Lucio Garcia. Garcia was later arrested and charged with making a terroristic threat, but there is one significant piece of this investigation that remains unsolved. The firearm has not been recovered. Superintendent Peter Licata said that authorities searched the campus and adjacent property but did not locate the weapon. Thankfully, no injuries were reported, and all the students and staff are safe. They also the superintendent warned students and families against posting anything involving potential threats on social media, saying the district cannot afford to assume something involving school safety is a joke. As of the latest reporting, investigators are still working to determine the circumstances surrounding the photograph and the missing firearm. And of course, we're going to continue and give updates on developments when they come available.
Responded to OD Wyatt High School to investigate a report of a group of students taking a photo with a gun while on campus. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Today was the first day of school for Fort Worth ISD schools. 5 students have been detained over the gun picture. Investigators were seen searching vehicles outside the school. Fox 4's David Santendri has more on the district's response. David?
Hey, Stephen, Heather, of those 5 students who were detained, 4 of them juveniles, 1 of them an adult. We know that adult is now charged, but police are still searching for the gun. Fort Worth ISD's first day back to class, a lockdown at OD Wyatt High School. Sky 4 video shows police searching multiple vehicles in a parking lot, investigating to find a gun that a student apparently brought to campus.
The principal felt we needed to go into a significant lockdown. You can't play around in this.
The district says a student took a photo posing with a gun while on campus. 5 students, including the one who took the photo, were detained by Fort Worth police while investigating.
They'll take care of that, but right now those students will not be attending school until everything is cleared.
The district says it works with agencies to identify potential threatening online posts. But in this case, a parent contacted the school after seeing the photo posted online.
We have agencies that monitor it consistently. I won't get into that too much because there's a lot of security pieces to that. But agencies are constantly monitoring, national and local agencies monitoring all social media involving schools and statements and certain words and phrases that we rely on heavily.
Late Monday, police say the firearm was in the possession of 18-year-old Lucio Garcia, who is now charged with making a terroristic threat. But the firearm has not yet been found. Fox 4 spotted a canine unit searching school grounds Monday evening. Feet away from the search is a park where young kids play.
Why do they feel like they need to bring a gun to school to feel safe? Somebody's not doing their jobs.
One man watching his niece and nephew says it's on students, parents, and educators to do better.
Is everybody at fault here? Yeah. Everybody at fault, not just one person.
The superintendent says that high school has 2 officers who regularly patrol school grounds during the school day. He also says they have metal detectors, but we asked if that photo was taken inside or outside of the school. The superintendent would not answer that question. So again, we don't know if that gun was actually brought inside the school or if it was outside but still on campus.
First day of school, y'all. First day. How did they get the gun in there in the first place? Because they supposedly had metal detectors, and then you can't find the gun. So where did it go? And then you're posting this on social media. So who's the ringleader? Is the ringleader the supposed adult that's got charged with terroristic threats now, even though he is technically still a child in a
Oh, you're
sense.
talking about the 18-year-old.
The 18-year-old, yeah.
Gotcha.
You know. I wonder where it is, where the pew pew is. What's y'all thoughts on this on the first day of school?
It's Texas.
I can tell by the way. But she two-stepping. But no, man. I don't know. I think a lot of these cases, I think we're gonna have to start doing some investigating work. I guarantee you this child is associated with something that's going on in that neighborhood. We forget that some kids are just going to school for a hot meal. Like a lot of these kids don't go to school for education no more. There's kids that like they gang banging, selling dope, and they just going to school to get their food or their customer base. So like I guarantee if you really sat down and did some investigative work, I could tell how that young man spoke about it. Hey, it's everybody's fault. Like his calmness and demeanor lets me know that it's more to the story.
And then he said too, and what caught my attention was that, you know, he's like, are these kids do they not feel safe enough that they have to bring a gun to school? So
the first day, who would threaten him over to something?
Something was wrong.
Y'all think about it though. That is that going to become a question that won't sound crazy anymore? Like with everything we're covering every day, is it really wrong for somebody to want to bring protection?
Yeah, talking about with the school shooting.
Yeah, with the climate, just with the climate. Yeah, like is it
as police officers?
Yeah, like think about that. Like just think about the world today. Is it really something that people are going to be able to be held truly accountable for? If you're living in a world where you don't feel safe, that's what we're talking about, right? Trusted places are no longer trusted places. So how can you fault someone who wants to protect themselves? Truly.
That's true. Got a point. You got a point, my boy.
Like, think about that. Like, if this young man, or I'm assuming it was a man, if this young man, 18-year-old, was dealing with stuff in the neighborhood, being bullied every day all summer, he know he finna go to school and walk the halls with all these people that he has some stuff outside beef with. Who's to really say that? How can you fault someone for wanting to feel safe?
Now, who gonna talk to him instead of just put him in? Who gonna talk to him and really get to the root of the problem, or root of why he brought the weapon to school, and not, instead of just throwing him in the system, have him down there in TDC.
And I don't know if y'all seen the stats today, but Fort Worth ISD schools are up 596% of uncertified teachers in the state of Texas. I argued with these two women. I don't know what their name was. They was on some radar with Rain or some show. But man, I was arguing with these women. It was one black lady in the chat. She was very violent, very aggressive. I think her name was Marty or something like that.
Oh,
and then
Lord.
It was another aggressive, just white female anchor. I think it was Rain, something like that. But like, man,
soft rain, yeah, something like
that.
I know her.
Yeah.
I know
you know
her.
what I mean? And we think
I'm letting you finish. Go ahead.
we think foams are the answer. Your kid might not even make it inside the building.
He said, "Mighty Duck, shots fired."
And me and Rain are gonna cover that. We just trying to get, we got to get some air to breathe. Don't do me so.
There's just so much going on.
My bad, Miss Washington. I don't think that was you. I think her name was Marty. I think it was Marty, not Miss Washington. No, but for real, I mean, how do y'all? I mean, y'all got to look at. 569%, y'all. We up of uncertified teachers. You talking about teachers who have no degree? They just took a test. They're putting them into your child's classroom now.
They ain't paying enough, bro.
They ain't paying enough.
That pastor that's giving people the HIV can be your second grade teacher.
Ooh.
Oh Lord, have mercy, man. Come on.
No, like we got to start coordinating. We got to start.
Man.
We got to start connecting the dots. The world is starting to tell us right now how important education truly is. I'll put an uneducated person in your child's room.
That's wild.
Look out, y'all. It's a bigger agenda. And I guarantee if you go look at which schools have the uneducated, undegree, I don't know if that's a word, undegreeable. Like, well, I don't know what you want to call them. People with no degree.
Oh, you're on time out, bro. Time him out.
Like, for real, man. I will go look. We're gonna go look up them stats so we can try to cover it on that Mean Lady News channel on Sundays. But yeah, I'll let you get to your chat over here, Rain.
Okay.
And she used your name too, Rain, but she called herself Soft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have to check that out.
Yeah.
Marty said, in this day and age, nowhere is safe, and that's why you have to arm your children with non-lethal weapons.
Oh yeah, you already talking about you teaching your daughter how to swing stars and daggers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jen said, "What's the metal detectors not working?"
They're not. This ain't nothing but lean on me. Them things just there for decorations.
BG says schools need to realize kids can get pew-pews quicker than a high school diploma. We need more security guards, better security checks on some Joe Clark-ish.
Yeah.
Fair East Side. Love will stay and always praise thy name.
Say my name, say my name.
We need to find a topic to have a lighter show one day, because we doing
it right now.
This shit tough. It started out tough, bro. I'm trying to tell you, we came out throwing bowls.
It only gets worse. Go ahead.
He said that good old rocking the door. Tute said everybody done lost their mind. I hear what's going on in my Marvin Gaye voice.
What's going on?
Jen would explain not answering where the pick was taken. Liability. BG said shout out to Ella Langley.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that. Two-stepping in. Yeah, they don't know about that. Yeah.
Penny said homeschooling sounds better than better. I thought about it, Penny. Penny said Maddie duck shots fired. Tuesday said it'd be a lot going on with these kids these days. Be surprised, man. Shaking my head. Maddie said, don't do me, Souls. Penny said, Souls, you on time out, bro. Too Tight said Souls not lying though. Marty said my kids have their phones and their tagers.
Let's go.
and Marty, Miss Washington, and Muriel is all one in the same.
Somebody, I hope you work from home, Miss Washington, because them kids gonna be sitting right next to you at the end of this year. They're gonna be sitting right next to you with them daggers and tasers. Yeah.
Too Tight said hilarious, bro. Marty said, and all those fat police officers can't catch no one either. He was breathing hard last night.
But it was breathing.
Mom said kids bring Transformers to school for show and tell. Times have changed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Penny said, Marty want all the smoke tonight. I'm sorry.
Right. No, you got it right.
That was, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you're catching this on the rewatch, drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'll talk back for the most part. This has been On the Radar with Rain. Catch y'all next time.
Soft rain got Alabama grace all in the spirit.